something. But in Genesis 2, verse 7, when it says that he formed man out of the dust of the ground, well, the Hebrew word for formed is yashtar. And it suggests, according to the meaning of the word, it suggests intentional, skillful shaping, sort of like a potter with clay, implying that it was a hands-on personal act that God, you could almost see, since God's spirit, it's kind of an interesting thing, but uh, you could see the Trinity almost at work, God the Father through God the Son, creating man. And almost as if God kneels down, uses both hands as he forms this creation, like an artist reaching down to form something deeply within himself. And he takes the time to use both hands to form man. And then takes the time, unlike what he did with any other creature that he created, he takes the time to breathe, to give his spirit to, and that's what it says. He breathed into his nostrils the breath of life. And it's that same understanding of the Holy Spirit, the nephesh, the blowing in of the nostrils, the breath of life. So you see this intimacy of God forming man, but also at the same time, the intimacy of breathing life into man's nostrils. And that gives us a different understanding of life. That gives us a more, I don't know, holy, if you will. Holy means set apart. Why is man different than any other creature? You see the world always comparing humans to animals. And in fact, some people even desire to be different animals. But what makes man different than every other created being, every other living creature? Well, it's this act of God using his hands to form man out of the dust and breathing into him the breath of life.